Let Tsunahara do it. Tsunahara, go give it a try. Yeah, I'm a little interested, so I'll give it a try. Anyway, what kind of fortunes does she tell? Love fortunes, finding lost items, anything. So how about finding love? No problem. Crap, Okazaki, what should I do? My future's looking so bright. Well, you're already excited about your fortune before it's even been told. Okay, now hurry and go. Yeah. With Q's encouragement, Shinohara walks towards Fujiyashi's seat. Hey. What? Is your fortune telling really that accurate? But you're hiding something with that look. Well, just keep watching. This is gonna be fun. Q grins and looks at Tsunohara's back. Alright, move it. Chases away the crowd and steps in front of Fujibayashi. He then sits down at the desk in front of hers. Fujibayashi looks troubled but starts shuffling the cards. Are those tarot cards? Nope, she's using playing cards. That doesn't sound like it'd be very effective. And Ryu's good even with that. Is it accurate? Again, what's with that face? Oh, he's coming back. He seems really happy. Yeah, it's awesome. Your life or hardships will soon come to an end. The beginning of love will mark the beginning of a new life. You'll soon meet someone of the opposite sex, bound to you by the red string of fate. Oh boy. Dang. Oh. That's what she said. Guess my future. No, I guess we're. Let's look at this. Okay, Chinese-Japanese belief that those who are fated by the gods to meet are tied to one another by a red string. In Japanese legends, this is generally depicted by a string tied around one's little finger. Yeah, their pinky finger. Yeah, okay. Yes, my future's looking rosy. Yep. Tsunohara smiles in satisfaction. Q pats his shoulders. What's this? What's wrong? Hang in there. I'm sure the future is something you can change with your own hands. I don't really get it, but thanks. Gives us a thumbs up. Gives us a thumbs up along with a bright smile. Oh, don't forget that it's important to know when to give up. Come again? Nope, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom, Okazaki. You want to tag along? Go by yourself. Jeez, that's so cold of you. Isn't going to the bathroom together prove our friendship? There's no point in going if nothing's going to come out, right? Well, I guess that's true. I'm going by myself then. Have fun. So, what's with your response? Well, you'll know soon enough. The beginning of a level marks the beginning of a new life, huh? Bang. Tap, 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 tap. Tsunohara, that was fast. You're right. Suddenly the classroom door slides open, someone hurriedly runs inside. He trips in front of the teacher's desk and marvelously slides headfirst into the space between Q and me. All the dust on the ground is sent flying in the air. Found a new game to play, huh? Having fun? Now isn't the time for that. Tsunohara pants heavily as drops his sweat run down his forehead. He looks towards the classroom entrance. What's wrong? Nothing, I just bumped into a girl in the hallway. And you ran away because of that? You're the worst. That's a good picture right there. No, we bumped into each other at the corner. Do you think that'd be like something fated had intended? It's almost the same as running into a transfer student, chewing out on a piece of toast on the way to school. Tsunohara says passionately and clenching his fist. What a dream did this guy have? So, what are you trying to say? She was cute. So, I'm telling you, it's fate. The red string. It's a new life. I don't get it. Your sister's fortune. I thought she was the one. She was the one I was bound to by the red string of fate. So I flirted with her. What'd you do? I suddenly hugged her. This guy's such an idiot. Then she suddenly screamed and cried. After that, bam. The door slides open violently, and then stands, if I remember correctly, as one of the third years from the rugby club. Clearly see he's pretty pissed. Eek. Tsunohara lets out a soft shriek and hides behind me and Q. Hey, did some blonde guy run into this classroom? That jackass was messing with my girlfriend. Yeah, help me out here. Q You and I each take a step away from each other. Then we point at the space in between us. There you are. You guys are demons. Let's go have a little chat in the bathroom. Sonara gets straight out of the room. His life of hardships will soon come to an end, eh? Well, dying is, in a sense, an end too. Yeah. The two of us continue to gaze at the open door for a while. A bell rings to signal the start of afternoon classes. I take my seat, annoyed that I'm stuck at this desk for the next however long. In the same sound, Q dashes out of the classroom. And Tsunohara is dead. Hey, Okizaki. A voice calls out to me right at the period ends, but I quickly realize it's just my teacher. Like a good student, I decide to ignore it. Can you not hear me, Okizaki? Ugh, he's so persistent. What is it? I raise my head while answering him. A tone of distrust and annoyance heard in my voice. My home teacher walked right up to me. Where is Tsunohara? Tsunohara? Look at the desk next to mine. He's right, Tsunohara's not there. Who knows? Could you find him and bring him to me? What, me? Yes, Okazaki, you. Why? Because I think you'd have a good idea where he might be. Isn't he dead? I think he's dead in the washroom. In that case, you'll be coming with me in this place. Where to? The teacher's room, of course. Why? Do you know how many times you've been late to school, Okazaki? I'm not as bad as Tsunohara, though. At least I show up before lunch. That might matter to you, but teachers don't really make that kind of distinction. In any case, if Tsunohara is not here, you're next on the list. What a depressing situation this is, but if that means I can skip class after this, it seems wisest to just do as he says and look for Tsunohara. Okay, I understand, I'll go find him. I turn around and start walking. Hey, Okazaki, not right now, after classes are over. I pretend not to hear the last bits. Now I've got the plausible deniability and can blame him if I get scolded for skipping out of the rest of the day. Nice. Yeah. I'm certain that Tsunohara was around during lunch, but I'm not sure if he was around to take 5th period. I slept through the whole thing. Maybe the rugby team dragged him off somewhere. If that's the case, he's probably in some dark corner of the school now, never to be seen again. The thought makes me lose my will to find him. Tap. Tap. Someone's tapping on my back. Tap, tap, from the armpit to the waist. Tap, tap. What do you want? What? I turn around just in time to catch sight of a girl running away. I recognize the figure. Must be the wood carving girl I met yesterday. Is she some kind of pervert? No, dude, she's looking for a knife. Tap. Again. Tap. Tap. Decide to stop walking and see what happens. Tap. 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 Not letting go of the opportunity, she keeps touching it all over the place. Passing female student can't hold in her laughter as she looks at us. Tap. That is my groin. Tap. Taps there again. Is there interested in a place that much? Squeeze. Don't grab it. What? Surprised by my voice, she loses her balance and falls off behind her. Now she's standing up, tapping lightly on her skirt to push. Whatever. Catching her should be a piece of cake now. Jesus. I guess I'll let her run away. Let her go. When I turn around, she's already running away. I decided to give it some time and watch as she turns to hide around the corner. She then sticks part of her face out from behind the wall to spy on me. Sorry, but you're too obvious. What kind of business does she have with someone like me? You have her knife. I stick my hand nonchalantly in my jacket pocket. The thing inside reminds me of the incident yesterday. So this is what she was looking for. I grab it and take it out. The knife. Click, click, click. The sounds of approaching footsteps pull me away from my thought. I raise my hand just in time to see a girl desperately running toward me. Our eyes meet. Wish. Okay, she hits the window. Game over. Are you trying to take the knife back from me? You hero. Hold yourself together. Can you hear me? Complete lack of attention. I push her nose upward with my fingers, making it look like a pig's snout. She's unable to resist, and her head is pushed backwards. Please stop with that. She jerks my hand away, finally showing me her eyes. Are you trying to make Fugo's nose point permanently skyward? I did it because you were ignoring me. That's not true. Fugo just noticed you now. Stop lying. You jumped at me trying to take the knife back. Knife? Right, the knife. Actually, it belongs to Fugo. You suck at acting. Give it back. How about your hand? It doesn't hurt anymore, completely healed. But it's still got bandages on it. This is just a precaution. Well then shake my hand. Grip. Trying to endure it. Next high five. Clap. She's still trying to endure it. Very well. Boxing training. Huh? You be the trainer. Just pose like this. I make her put her hands up in the air in front of her chest. I'll punch your hand saying jab, jab, straight. So you have to reply with 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it? Okay. Are you ready? Sure. She closes her eyes. What kind of trainer closes her eyes? Now open your eyes and brace yourself. Okay. Her reluctant face is now equipped with round open eyes, making for a rather spectacular sight. Here we go. Sure. I'll hit with 100% power. Ready for it? Sure. Jab, jab, straight. Spice things up a little by raising my voice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bap. Very slowly I put the knife into her hand. 1, 2, 1, 2. She's still going at it. Look, I gave you back the knife. Huh? If you hurt yourself, I'll come and take it away again. Got it? Just be careful so you won't go through this old ordeal again. Of course. Bye then. I say goodbye without looking at her face and start walking away. Wandering around him is just getting boring. I'm going to think about where he could be. Nothing comes to mind. Honestly, I don't really care where he is at this point. Going to get back to the class right before it ends. Let's go where I feel like going. I think it's an empty classroom. Empty classroom. Alright. The theater club's room is right in front of me, but my attention crawls to the side. I peek inside the glass panel on the door. There she is. Unsurprisingly, a girl sitting inside working diligently on her curving. She seems to be a lot more attentive to her work than the first time I saw her. I guess she won't get hurt now that she's used to it, probably. Man, a lot of decision making all of a sudden. Go inside the empty room, and then we watch her a little bit more. Okay. I decided to keep on watching for a while. Her body, which was moving slightly, suddenly comes to a stop. And she's putting one of her fingers in her mouth. Did she just start looking around restlessly? And somehow, through the glass panel, she detects my watching eyes. Before her usual wah even reaches my ear, she already jumped up and ran away. Idiot. Rushing like that only makes you wound worse. I quickly entered the classroom. She fucking got hurt again. In the corner, the girl squatting down, facing the wall with her head resting on her knees. Hey, show me your hand. Not a word from her. Is she trying to hide from me? Just so you know, I can totally see you. Cautiously, she turns her head around and points a finger at herself. Yes, you. Bam. She gets up and runs away again. This time toward the outside of the classroom. This idiot, stop running around with an injury like that. I start chasing after her. Where did she go? From the end of the corridor, I can see a teacher walking this way. Sad Okazaki, what are you doing there? Yes, after recognizing me. Yeah, I was just looking for someone. A teacher asked me to. In the middle of class? I can double check that with your teacher later, you know. Of course, feel free to, since it's the truth. Gives a suspicious look, then just walks past me. And something smallish is following behind me. Like I said, you are way too obvious. I grab her arm. After I do, she turns her head to me and puts a finger to her lips to shush me. might not be a bad idea to listen to her now and be silent for a while. Finally, the teacher makes a turn at the corner and vanishes from our view. Phew. Sigh of relief. That went well. Now let's go to the infirmary. Huh? What? Just, who are you trying to hide from? Listen, your hand must be hurting, right? Come with me to the infirmary. There's no injury. Stop lying. Show me your hand. The blood must be oozing out right now. It's been licked properly. Did that stop the bleeding? It did. Really? Show me your hand. Here. Raise her index finger in front of my eyes. The blood seeps through the cut, making narrow red lines as the drop falls down. Quickly, she puts her finger in her mouth and starts sucking it. Here. Like a magician, she proudly shows me her finger again. The blood has indeed stopped, but... Do again, but faster and with more spirit. Maybe yell yay as you do it. Yay! Phew, the blood spouts out. Wow, very nicely executed. What? She's sucking her fingers again. Isn't that cut pretty deep? Whether it's deep or not, it's none of your business. Like a little kid, she spills the words out with the fingers still in her mouth. I guess so. That's what Fugo wants to do. So leave her alone. Is Fugo your name? Yes, it's Fugo Ibuki. Does it sound weird? Not really, I just thought it may have been your name, but wasn't sure. Is that so? Well then. She turns the other way and starts walking away. Go to the infirmary, you hear me? I say that just to make sure. Guess I was being too meddlesome. But I can't exactly just stand and watch as she puts herself in danger like that, can I? Guess I'll go back. Just as I turn around and remember something. There used to be a perfect place to nap in the old school building. It was the reference room on the first floor. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. I guess we'll sleep. Up until 3 years ago, this place was still a library. However, an upperclassman told me it was criticized for its size, apparently not befitting that of a college track school. In response, the school constructed another much bigger library on a different floor. As a result, this place was demoted to a reference room to store books deemed unnecessary to the new library. It is known for being the storehouse of unwanted books. No one thinks much about visiting this place, thus rendering it permanently dull. Thanks to that, it's so quiet here, the perfect place to take a nap. I open the door and peek inside. Wow, this is nice. The stillness greets me like an old friend. Wow, this is nice. This is a nice place. I've lost count of how many times I've come here to sleep during classes since last year. It's just as big as regular classroom, but neatly filled with bookshelves and desks. I walk inside, finding my way to the usual seat near the window. The chair's backrest becomes pillow as I sit down, looking up to the ceiling and close my eyes. I can hear the bell ringing. Classes must be over. The sound of the school bell is followed immediately by the sound of swiftly opened doors. Ah, small voice. Welcome. Sorry for having made you wait. I raise my eyelids. What? A female student standing right next to me. Who is this? Huh, me? Yes, welcome to the reference room. Shouldn't I be the one to say that? Is there anything you want today? She's patiently waiting for an answer. The style in which she's approaching me is strikingly similar to that of a waitress. Hot coffee? Well, why not? Understood. Who is this? She briskly steps away. Are you serious? Decide to just sit still and wait. Here you go. A steamy cup of coffee is put in front of me, even carefully equipped with a saucer. I lift the cup up to my lips. It's good. Thank you very much. Her eyes still haven't left me. Maybe she's still taking orders? Omelette rice. I can't make that here, so there's no omelette rice. What am I thinking? It's obvious that there's no place to cook here. And why is she still waiting for me like that? Don't tell me. Then, I'll have a haircut. Please leave the sideburns as they are. What are you talking about? I guess that's asking too much. Not to mention, it'd be quite a hassle cleaning all the hair off the ground if she gave me a haircut here. Just, what does she want from me? Or perhaps, the lady standing before me is asking me for that. There's only one thing to do, between a young man and a woman, in this place where no one ever goes. I slowly stand up from the chair and step toward the girl in silence. I stretch out my hand. Would you dance with me? Sure. She puts her hand in mine. Like hell would dance here. Shake her hand away. Yes? The silliness of my own actions is giving me a headache. I didn't realize I could be so naive. So we're not going to dance? Of course not. That's a pity. First of all, who are you? Are you aware that you just spoke to a man you've never seen before in your life and even made coffee for him? Ah, sorry. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Yukin Miyazawa. U for Yushu Nobi, crowning glory. Ki for 20 Seiki, Yukaini, Tsukini, Yukini, Seiki, 20th century, and with ni, as in Taine. Yukini. Alright. Oh, I gotta look this up. This is gonna bother me. What is this? Yukini? Whatever. I've wasted too much time already. Miyazawa. I'll just say that. If it's alright with you, could you please tell me your name? I'll make sure to remember it. Mine is not anything that's worth remembering. Actually, I'm pretty good at remembering faces and names. Believe me, I have remembered the names of many people. That's not what I meant though, but explaining it to her isn't too much of a bother. Okazaki. And your first name is? Do I have to tell you my first name too? Please, I insist. Tomoya. Thank you very much. So you're Tomoya Ibisu-san. Wrong. Sorry? After all that talk about getting good at remembering names, you've already forgotten mine after like 3 seconds. Ah, I'm sorry. Ibisu-san. What was it? Different person. Okazaki. Thank you very much. So your street name is the man without... So your street name is the man with 1,000 scabs, right? I don't have a street name. Ah, I'm so sorry. I'm confused with another person again. You mean that other guy has a street name? I must say, she's kind of strange. Maybe I shouldn't get involved with her. Not to mention what she's doing here all alone. Hey, who is this? I've never seen her before. I guess they cut her out. Let's leave. Guess I'll take my leave. Sam turned the direction of the entrance. Are you leaving already? Yeah, class is about to start. Shouldn't you hurry too? Yes, you're right. Well then, see you. Thanks for the coffee. That said, I walk away, leaving the reference room behind. She is, interesting. She's gonna be interesting to, get to know. It's such a good place to sleep. I can't go there anymore with that girl around. Definitely. I return to the classroom, but Tsunohara is still MIA. We can go have fun on... He can go have fun on his own. Dude, he's dead. He's dead. Even after classes are over, Tsunohara doesn't show. He's dead. I leave that classroom alone. Across the hallway, a number of students are making a high-pitched racket. Man, shut up already. Try to walk past them when someone grabs my arm. Oh, hey. Hey, can you help me out here? It's Tomoyo. 2 students are grabbing her other arm. Come on, join the judo club. As a captain of the men's judo club, I'd like to ask you to join. She's being enticed into judo club again. Moreover, they increased in numbers. These guys are really persistent. I think we help her. Here. Shake off her hand. I mean, yeah, we help her. You guys need to shut up already. The guy looks at me in the face. I stand there glaring steadily at him. The moment he gives in and averts his gaze. Sakagami-san, let's head somewhere else. He tries to grab Tomoyo and leave. Let's go, Tomoyo. I call out to her from behind. He stops. Let's go, Tomoyo. I slowly repeat it once more. Ah, alright. Tomoyo nods, and the male student's hand that had been holding onto her falls down faintly. I turn my back on them and start walking. Tomoyo quickly runs up to me and follows. Nicely done. When you need to get something done, you get it done. You were talking to the captain of the judo club, you know. Even so, I'm still his upperclassman. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm your upperclassman too, by the way. Yeah, I guess so. She's not acting reserved at all. Though you'd better clear up this misunderstanding later. What? The misunderstanding about what? You probably have a rough idea of how those people misinterpret our relationship. You say this now? Don't we always see each other during break too? Tsunahara is with us during break. Right now it's just the two of us, and even worse, it looks like we're about to go out somewhere. Ah, I see. So what you're trying to say is that it looks right now as if we're dating, right? You're really slow, aren't you? Does that bother you? Huh, me? Yeah. I'm not really dating anyone right now, so it doesn't really matter, but like I said before, isn't your situation different? Actually, I'm not seeing anyone either. No, what I mean is, aren't you aiming to join the student council? Yeah? In that case, you wouldn't want to have strange rumors circulating around you right now, right? Why would such rumors even matter? I see, well, if that's what you think, you could go do whatever you want. Why do you say that so coldly? It really does bother you, doesn't it? If that's the case, I'll go back and tell them it's not like that. She stopped walking and turned around. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter to me. Even if rumors spread, they'll go away soon enough anyway. You really think so? She asks, turning only her head. I really do. I see. Finally satisfied, she turned back toward me. I think so too. If you keep worrying about every tiny little thing, you'll only wear yourself out. We get along quite well. Do we? We start walking again. So how far do you plan on following me? You're going home, right? Yeah. Me too. You wouldn't mind if we walked together on the way back. This guy from before might appear again the moment you're gone after all. Right. Please protect me while looking incredibly cool, just like before. Yeah, that doesn't sound too, wait a second. Wouldn't that mean I'd have to be near you all the time from now on? Don't you always come to visit me every day during lunchtime, anyway? It'll be the same thing. That was something Tsunahara decided on his own, all on his own, and I don't know when he's going to stop doing it. So that's how it was. I'll try to shake them off by myself then. Though I do think that guy's been enough of a pain for you already. You mean that idiot? Yeah. It would be pretty hypocritical of me if I just at least stood by while Tsunahara tries to put the moves on her, all saying I'm worried that rumors about us would sabotage Tomoyo's chance of joining the student council. I guess it's about time for me to make him stop. You really were just taking along the entire time, weren't you? She says, dumbfounded. You're really not as bad a person as you claim to be, are you? What I said about myself was just what people see me as. I see. So you're not a bad guy after all. That being said, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm a good guy either. Yeah, I guess so. Yep. Okay, yeah. I'll be going that way. Oh, alright, well then. Yes, thanks for day. Yeah. See you later. Nighttime comes. To the dorms as I always do. And I guess this is where he's been. As soon as I step up the entryway, the ground begins to rumble. Guess we don't really need to see this anymore. Talk to her. Like I've been saying, you're too easy on them. Da, 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 da. Walks off clapping her hands. Crap, I'll be found if I stay down here. Comes down running, back, filth covered face and all, right as Messiah San leaves. What, did something happen? I follow him into his room. Listen, you need to be quiet today, okay? Why? Well, because today's a quiet day. You have rules like that in the storm? You're still being too loud. Assume he's pretending to be out so that rugby team doesn't bother him. Forget about the rules. Let's make some noise. It's time to party until the break of dawn. No, please. Come on, let's play that game we always do. We'll take turns stepping on thumbtacks and screaming in pain. When have we ever played a game like that? Okay, time for rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you have to step on a thumbtack. If I lose, what if you lose? Alright, here goes. What? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, I win. Damn it. Okay, once more. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, 2 in a row. Hurry up and lose. I want you to step on attack. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Look at that, 3 in a row. Hey, wait. Does this game just keep going until I lose? That's right. That's not a game, that's bullying. Bam. The door slammed open. Yeah. So you were here all along. A member of the rugby team is standing there, hands on his hips. You're way too loud, you know that? Okay, you're coming to my room, or we're gonna have a little talk. Tsunohara gets grabbed by the nape of his neck and dragged off just like that. Oh boy. It's been cloudy since I woke up today. The weather report says it'll start raining in the afternoon. I don't see Tsunohara. I don't know what happened to him after last night, but maybe he's off wandering around somewhere again. When first period ends, Tsunohara appears with bloodshot eyes. Alright, time to get Duran, Joe, and Tomoyo. What is that? What is that? There it is. Is the villain boss of the anime Yacherman. She is strong and intelligent leader who sports a sexy black one-piece bathing suit and skill pipe. Alright, well, I gotta check this out. Doranjo. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, wow. Huh. Alright, time to get... Alright, you're steadily getting farther and further away from revenge, you know. I don't care what it is, seriously. Huh? Could it be you were crying until morning? No, I wasn't, he says, all the while rubbing his eyes. So what kind of plan did you think of this time? A hostage situation. I mean, you see stuff like that all the time in manga and TV dramas, right? Stuff like, don't move a muscle, the kid gets it. I'm gonna do that with some of her stuff. So, what are you gonna steal? How does your modern literature textbook sound? It'll be like, don't you dare move a muscle, or this picture of, might just suddenly sprout a mustache. I don't know what that is either. Akutagawa. Ryunosuke. It was a Japanese writer from the Taisho period. He's well known for his short stories and is often considered to be the father of Japanese short stories. Huh. Interesting. I think she'll just kick you without even wasting a breath, though. If she does that, it'll mean mustaches for all other authors too. And then in return, you'll get shredded. As long as I can take some of her stuff with me, I'll be satisfied. Is your life that unimportant? Just tell me. Tell me I am a terrifying man. Yeah, you're terrifying, alright. Tsunohara takes a magic marker on his pen case, takes off the cap. He then licks the tip of the marker with his tongue. You're writing on your tongue, you know. What? Crap, I hope it'll come off. It was a half-baked attempt at acting like a villain. Unless you'll then. Save. I think, What is the 19th, right? Have him stop already. Just give up already. Huh? Why? You don't want to see her shout and scream, stop it. Anything but the mustache. You definitely won't be seeing that. We already proved it time and time again anyway. Proved what? That she's really strong. Well, she's pretty good at least. And he only started this because he thought a woman couldn't be stronger than a man. So where is there any reason to continue on? She's definitely not stronger than a man. Didn't you just admit it? I only said she's pretty good. My real investigation only just started. Oh, if you're at the point you do something so cowardly as take hostages, she's stronger than you at least. Yeah, so if you stop right now, I think you can at least leave with your pride intact. Coward, come on man, it's just a little joke, haha. In this case, stop it, it's not funny. I thought so. I thought it was at least worth a laugh though. Tsunara gets back in his seat and lets himself fall flat on his desk, remains motionless like that for a while. I guess it must have been a great shock having finally proven that Tomoyo is stronger than him. In the middle of class. What's that? I look outside the window as everything the teacher says goes in one ear and out the other. Okay, this is the pig, right? This is the pig? Yeah, it's the pig. Pui pui. Yeah, pui. Yeah, pui 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 pui. Pui pui pui. Let's do something then. What about hitting on girls from another school for a change? Yes, alright. I think we've seen this already, so Kylie is outside, but my hot weekend Saturday night fever being awfully redundant. Hey Sunahara, yeah, we've seen this already. Yep. Let's go straight home. Hey. On my way to the shoe lockers, a voice called out to me. It's Tomoyo. So you really made him stop. Yeah, she's talking about Tsunahara. Yeah, things will be alright from now on, since it's been proven that you're the stronger one. I wonder what kind of expression she would make if I said something like that. Oh, thanks a lot. And again, it was so lively, I feel like I'm going to be a bit lonely without you two around. Why's that? I mean, you have friends of your own, right? Of course I do. And they're all good people. I don't mean to say anything bad about them, but they're a bit refined. And you guys are nice and stupid. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Didn't you come to this school in order to become one of them? You should just ignore people like us. Aren't I already involved with people like you? Even though we're bad people. Even though you're bad people, I can at least still say hi. Oh, also, I'm not harboring any ill will or anything, you know. You mean towards Tsunahara? No, well, him too. You sure are big-hearted. That's right, very big-hearted. I'm brimming with motherly love. Don't you think that is truly girlish of me? Girl? No, it's more like old womanish. That's pretty rude. I'm younger than you. Oh, you're right. I completely forgot. You see? Dissatisfied somehow? You seem dissatisfied somehow. Not really. I'll have to leave things off here. I'm walking home with some classmates today. It'd be bad to make them wait. Yeah, you should get going quickly. It almost sounds like you want to get rid of me. Why don't you try sounding sad about me leaving? In that case, don't go. Stay. Yeah, I feel a little bit better hearing that. I'm afraid I can't though. I have to keep my promise. See you later. She turns and walks away gallantly. I don't want to stay too long in front of the staff room, so I hurry up and off towards the shoe lockers. After leaving my stuff in room and changing clothes, I head to the dorms before it starts to rain. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There's no one inside the room. I guess he's still busy being caught. I guess he's still being busy, being caught. I'm sure he'll come back sooner or later. I decide to read magazines and wait for him. The door opens with a click. Whew. Oh, someone's in my room. Welcome back. Hey, you shouldn't come into someone's room without their permission. You'll surprise them. I'll hide inside your kotatsu next time you grab your leg out of nowhere then. That's creepy, man. I think we've seen this, so I guess we'll just skip through all this, yeah. So I guess, right, and then blah blah blah, two of us should play create game. Play naked through the rain. When you lose rock paper, you'll be infamous. What about when you lose? Alright, we've already done this. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, I win. We did this with a thumbtack just yesterday. Just yesterday it happened. Stop. We've seen this already. I finally lost, now get going. It'll be so embarrassing, everyone will think I'm a freak. Wait, of course I'm not going to go. What's supposed to be fun about this game? I'm practically bullying. I think it's a lot of fun. No, it's practically bullying, that's what he said. Yeah, maybe for you. The rain continues to fall through the night. Knock knock. Who's there? Sora asked a question through the door and replied to the knocking. It's me. I can see Masai's face through the crack. Oh, this one she gives us the umbrella. Thank you, Masai. And then the rugby team gets jealous because she's nice to me. And this is when she tells me about the lights in the sky and how she like taught. Oh, geez! Oh my God! Oh. Wasn't expecting this. Didn't expect to skip through that much. Yeah, take it.